Most people are scared of failure more than they're scared of winning. And with this mindset, you can never truly go for what you want. If you're scared to go approach that thick 10 out of 10 Latina in the gym because you don't want the guy next to her to laugh at you or everyone else in the gym to see it, how are you ever going to truly get the goal you want? If you're scared to post that first Instagram reel because it may get -3 views and everyone's going to make fun of you, how are you going to take off with your personal brand? If you're scared to send in that first cold DM, how are you going to sign your first client? So if you're scared to do something that's in alignment to your end goal, how are you going to reach the end goal? You have to take one step first. And I can't relate to this because I just go for what I want, honestly, because you have to just not care. I posted many reels before and they got 1 view. Okay. The next one may get 10 or 1,000 or 10,000. But if I was scared, like, damn, if I post this, what are they going to think? Ultimately, your friends and the people who are doing good at business, they're not going to care, bro. If anything, they're going to give you feedback. Worst case, they'll say, oh, this is shit. And if they really mean it, you can learn from it. Just like approaching girls. I approached many, many girls and I got ignored or they act like they didn't hear me. That's fine because it's also on the flip side of that. I approached many nice looking girls and I got what I wanted. You can't be scared of failure more than you're scared of succeeding because please in the comments, let me know of any entrepreneur that hasn't failed at all, that hasn't lost anything. Because if you did, let me know. I want to follow that guy because I don't think there's anyone. Failure is a part of success. And like someone said, how would you act if you couldn't fail? You will be more bold. And if you want to win big, you want to make good money as you truly say you do, then you have to, bro. Because failure truly doesn't really exist as long as you keep going. In my old jiu-jitsu gym, we used to say there's no such thing as a loss. It's only a lesson. So you either win or you learn. And typically when you win a match, you don't really learn anything. So it's really better to lose if you kind of think about it. Because when you win, you're feeling boastful. You're good. Oh, I just submitted him in 2 seconds in a choke. But if you lose, you lost every match. Then you can learn from it. Wait, what did I do here? Ask your coach that. You're more receptive when you're losing than when you're winning because when you're losing, you're doing something wrong. When you're winning, you're doing something right. So it's never a failure, bro. It's always a win. And there's countless of entrepreneurial stories of people failing their first, second, third, fifth, 80th business, but then the 90th one wins. And also, bro, I have to ask, what's the other option? Fail and continue failing, or never fail but just continue a life of a rat in the rat race? Honestly, I'd rather fail to the day I die than to just go back into the 9 to 5 and slave away. Because what's the fun in that, bro? And also, if you truly have faith, you can never fail. And you can never worry. So you have to just give up the idea of failure and just everything as a lesson. And technically, if you fail, bro, it's a good thing because if you fail, there's a reason for it so you can learn from it. So if I post a video and it flops, I do a business thing and it flops, I'll take accountability for it and think, wait, what did I do here that's fucked up because I didn't get my ideal outcome? Then I learn from that. Because what's the other option, bro? You don't want to work your job. You don't want to live a normal life. You say it. You think about it. So take the action. Don't care about what people think, bro. And also, no one's truly going to criticize you. And if they do, then they're not successful. You're not going to see a successful guy comment on your Instagram reel, be like, bro, this is terrible. Take it down. Because he's too busy for that. So 99.8% of the people who even leave comments are broke anyway, bro. So it truly doesn't matter. And if your friends are commenting, discouraging you from business, bro, then they're not your friends anyway. So regardless, you can't fail. And even if you do fail, bro, what's the other option?